one-click ways to spark up the whole background of your scene.
But in the meantime, mini heads. This was specifically requested by tons of our users. So
tons and tons of people want to know how to make a mini head. Why are mini heads useful? Just really quick. They're great because they personalize a presentation or an explanation or a training session, anything. They're funny. They add a little humor to something that could be rather dry or technical or complicated. And they are fun. They're just fun. So right now, I call this Mrs. Jones. This is just a short example. You can see how we took one picture and we made it into a mini head.
Yes.
And I'm going to actually show you how to do that right now.
Here we go.
Go into the editor. Editor.
Ooh, come on.
We're going into the editor, and I'm just going to show you how it looks first. Here's just one example of how it looks. We go in. Here are mini heads. You might recognize some of these people. Here's Kevin Hart. This is the guy, the teacher from Ferris Bueller. Here we have Nicolas Cage. You see, this is his head. Here we have Kevin Hart. I just picked characters and we just placed them on them. Here's Cameron Diaz. Let me move her head. There we go. Now I want you guys to see something interesting. Can somebody tell me when I start this slide, what looks a little bit off with Cameron Diaz? Can someone tell me? All right, excellent. We have Joshua, and he says that the body doesn't match the head.
That's right.
That is correct. One tip before I show you how to make the head, make sure you see the entrance. Here's Cameron Diaz. She's coming in from a down entrance, and we have this witch body. The witch body is coming in from the side, so we're just going to make Cameron Diaz's head come in from the side. I'm going to go into the effects, click right, and now let's see how that effect looks. Okay, now let's see how this effect looks. Boom, she comes in together.
Perfect.
Now another tip, we just spoke about animation, is to make sure that the body is on no animation.
Right.
Because if the body's moving, it won't fit in with the head.
It's going to look a little strange.
It's going to look a little strange. How can this be used? I'm just going to zip through slides. This was part of a music video for Bruno Mars. We made heads. Here we have Einstein, right? You can teach your class. If you're the teacher, you can put your head here. It's really cute. Here, Nick and I attended. We actually attended.
We attended the royal wedding. Look
royal
at this.
wedding
Here we are
of
with the
Meghan
Queen.
and Harry.
Yeah,
So,
it was a lovely time. We had some spot of tea and whatnot.
spot of tea, some scones afterwards. It was lovely.
Okay, show us. The people want to know, how do you make one of these mini heads?
All right, I'm going to show you. You go on to free online image editor or photo scissors. There's about 100 of these
there's
free.
tons and tons of these online.
Nick and I decided that we're going to choose Morgan Freeman. So...
Wrong button. It's okay. Well, let's go back. Choose. And then here's our picture we had ahead of time.
We picked him off the internet.
And we're going to upload it. Now
he looks it's a full picture, so we're going to do two things.
We got this background there.
We got a background.
That won't look good on Powtoon. How do we get rid of it?
So you go to crop. You see this little red square pop up. We're just going to go border his face. We want to make it as tight as possible. Here we go. We're going to go apply. Boom, we just have his head. Obviously, if you have a fuller, bigger picture with 20 people, you can do the same thing. We don't want to busy ourselves with any of the effects here except for one, transparency. You see this diamond? Click on the diamond. You're almost there. Now, you see this red streak come? Wherever the streak goes, disappears. So you can see we cut across his face. We go to undo, gone. So I'm just going to go ahead and remove everything. Here, you see a little more there. I'm going to zoom through this, so maybe if I had another 10 seconds, it would be a little sharper, but don't worry about that. Boom, we're going to take off the top, and one last piece left. Great, and now we're going to save that on the local image. You can see down here it was saved, and we're going to pop right back in and upload it into Powtoon.
And let me show you how easy this is.
I'm doing this
It's so easy.
I'm doing this live with you.
All right, now come on. I'm just going to add a slide here.
No, we'll add it to this slide.
Oh, we'll add it to this slide.
We want Morgan Freeman at the wedding.
That's right. We want Morgan Freeman with us. In fact, I would even let clear my search here and then upload media.
Upload media.
I'm gonna click upload media. Look at this. You can upload. You can hire a designer to create something for you. That's a direct integration right there. You can upload from any of these sources, or you can simply upload from your computer. Or sometimes I'm just lazy. I like to drag it. Boom.
So
now we have Morgan Freeman's head.
So if you go into my media, look at how easy it is. Literally, Morgan Freeman is a mini head in 30 seconds. You saw how to do this with me. We're gonna move him. How about Morgan Freeman stands right next to Camilla over there?
Okay, whatever.
Let's move him over. Let's size him.
Yeah.
We don't want him cut off, but if in this case, we're just gonna cut him off to show you.
Sorry, I tilted him a little bit, but that's okay.
No, tilting is good. It looks better with the tilt. I like to make the heads much bigger than the body because it adds a funny effect. But now, look at this.
Look at that. Boom. Morgan Freeman's with us at the royal wedding, everybody.
You guys see how amazing this can be. I mean, the potential, right? To me, we have even a blog post about this, all the things you can do with mini heads.